Hello everyone, today we are going to be learning how to make these delicious kale chips. Now this is a fantastically delicious, nutritious snack, especially for those of you who may even be iron deficient. This is an awesome way for you to increase your iron intake and also have a delicious snack at the same time. So we are going to be starting with this beautiful Siberian kale that grows so lovely in my parents' backyard. But you can use any type of kale that may be available to you. And the first thing that you're going to do is remove the stem of the kale. Once you've removed the stem, then you can go ahead and start cutting up the kale into little bite-sized pieces. So I like to make them into these little squares, but depending on which type of kale you have, you may want to cut it a little bit differently. But basically you just want to make sure that you are cutting them into small enough pieces so that you can pick them up as if they were chips at the end of the day. So just bearing in mind that once you're done cutting them all up, they need to be about the size that you would enjoy when you are eating your chips. These chips are beautiful on their own, but you can also have fun with them, and you can put them in a platter, and you can actually even experiment with different flavors if you like. In today's recipe, we are just making a very simple salt and pepper flavor, but you can go ahead and even marinate these kale strips before you put them in the oven, just to kind of play with the different flavors. So it's really entirely up to you how you want to marinate your chips and what flavors you really enjoy. So once you have done cutting up your kales into little pieces that are going to ultimately become your chips, you then want to lay them out into an oven dish, and you really want to make sure that you are having enough space inside your dish so that the chips don't overlap. And then you're going to just go ahead and season your kale strips. So in this recipe, I'm just using some salt and some pepper, and then I'm drizzling a bit of olive oil over the chips just to make sure that they cook nicely and that they become nice and crunchy, and so that they don't burn. I'm tossing the chips in the olive oil just to make sure that they are evenly coated, and then once you're done, just spread them out and make sure that they're not overlapping too much. Once you're done spreading the strips out, then go ahead and pop them into the oven. You want to keep them on 180 degrees Celsius for approximately 10 minutes, sometimes up to 15. You'll just have to check them and make sure that they don't burn. And then when they come out and once they're nice and crisp, you can just sprinkle some lemon juice over them and enjoy. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you give this recipe a try, please go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. Take care, bye!